Okay, welcome to this video tutorial. In this video, we're going to see how to use the program Geometer Sketchpad to plot points and create a line connecting those points, and then force the program to tell us what the equation of that line is. Okay, so here's Geometer Sketchpad, and there's a couple of ways of plotting points. Either way, we want to see a grid. So go up to the graph option in the menu and go down to show grid. Okay, so there's our grid, there's our graph. Nothing on it yet. There's 2 points that look like they're plotted, but they're not really points. Okay, so one of the points is in the center, and what that does is it just moves the graph left and right when you click on it and hold and move your mouse. The other point beside it zooms in and out in the graph, so you can kind of see things closer or farther away. Now, if you want to zoom things so that you only zoom in one direction at a time, you go to Graph, Grid Form, and then Rectangular Grid. Okay, so that introduces a new controller, and you can click on it, move it up and down, and that lets you zoom in vertically, separately from zooming in horizontally. Okay, so anyway, those 3 buttons control how we see what we see on Geometer Sketchpad. Okay, so we want to plot points. To do that, we're going to go to the Graph menu again and select Plot Points. Okay, so we've got to tell Geometer Sketchpad where we want the points. Okay, let's say that my first point has coordinates 5 for x and maybe, I don't know, 8 for y. Okay. Click Plot. We can see it. It just appeared up there to the right. You might see it there. It's kind of highlighted. And we can select another point. Let's say we select the point, I don't know, 9 and maybe 11. Okay, plot. Okay, you can see the other point up there now. And we're done. All we need is 2 points, so I'm going to click Done. Notice that right now the second point, the point that we most recently plotted, is selected, so there's a little kind of glowing circle around it. If you don't want something selected, you just click away in the white space, and now you can click anything you want. Okay, so we want to connect these dots and create a line. So I'm going to click both of them so that they're both selected, and go over to Construct in the menu. And now you can create a segment, which is just a short little bit of a line connecting the 2 dots, or a ray, which is a line that has an ending point, or a line, and that's what we want. We want a line that kind of goes back and forth without ever really stopping. So select Line. Okay, so there's the line, and it looks like it's sloping up, which makes sense because our second dot is higher than the first, and it's kind of over to the right. Okay, so you can see the line has a glow around it, and that means that it's currently selected. And we would like to know what the equation of this line is. Okay, you can right-click on the line, and you can make the program tell you all kinds of stuff. You can make it tell you the slope. You can make it tell you the whole equation. You can change the color if you want. Okay, I'm okay with the color being blue. So I would like the program to tell me the equation. So I select Equation. And here's the equation. The equation goes y equals 0.75x plus 4.25. I suppose that's reasonable. If I look at the line again, it's sloping up. I'll leave you to puzzle out why they have said the slope is 0.75. I want you to try to figure that out. But I think we can see that the y-intercept, 4.25, that seems like that's where the line crosses the y-axis here. It seems like it. Okay, so that's how you plot points in Geometer Sketchpad, and you make the program tell you what the equations of the line would be.